Guy, what you did to me yesterday, I don't like it. It's very annoying. How could you talk to me that way? How can you say that? It does not make any sense. And yes, auntie, calm down. We know that it does not make any sense. It have caused problem. So stop snooping around. Choose your battles wisely. It is very important so that you won't even have an attack. Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tolani Tolu Olorunfemi. Thank you for joining me again today on this channel. Hope you watched my last video. If you forgot to watch my last video, make sure you watch it before this. Just make sure you watch all my videos, all right? Okay, so today what are we going to be talking about on this channel? Today is about relationships, marriage, relationships, dating, courtship, everything. We're going to be talking about navigating offenses in marriage. Oh yeah, navigating offenses in marriage, relationships. Okay, so I'm just going to say that this is not a one thing fits all. It will work for marriages, work for all kinds of relationships, all right? And of course, I want to say that I'll be shattering some tables today. Yeah, I'll be shattering some tables today. So some of you that are Voltrons, be ready for this table that I'll be shattering today, all right? And again, what other disclaimer? Okay, so this is not like I said earlier, that this is not a one thing or a one-way fits all kind of points that I'm going to be giving you on navigating offenses in marriage. It could work for you another way. I'm going to share how it has been working for me and how it has worked for people around me. So I've been able to bring all these things together over the years to let you know what you need to know about navigating offenses in marriage. All right, so let's go straight to it. Now, the first thing I'm going to be saying is that you should be ready for offenses because we are all human beings. Your partner is a human being. He's going to offend you or she is going to offend you. We offend God, right? So definitely human beings will offend you. And don't forget that your partner is human as much as you are, all right? So he's going to offend you and she is going to offend you. So how do you now live with this? Because you know deep within you that offenses will come, but you know that offenses are not so good for you to carry or make it linger in your relationships. You just have to find a way around fighting offenses, taking offenses off the way, and making offenses something that doesn't really matter to you. Okay, so let's go straight into it and make sure you pick your own point. All right, okay, the first thing is I'm going to say that communicate your hurts. Like, what do I mean by communicating your hurts? There are different ways we communicate our hurts. And, people like Voltron, people like Jackie Chan, you can just go and be like, guy, what you did to me yesterday, I don't like it. It's very annoying. How could you talk to me that way? How can you say that? It does not make any sense. Yes, auntie, calm down. We know that it does not make any sense. Or bros, calm down. We know it doesn't make any sense. But that's not the best way to approach offenses in marriages. It does not make sense that way. It will linger and you keep building and building it till, you break your home. And let me just tell you the fact that homes are not broken in a day. Relationships does not get broken in a day. It's a step by step, build it till it finally breaks. So we just have to kill what will break our relationships, all right, from the roots. Okay, so communicate your hurts. For instance, okay, he already offended you, she already offended you. Calm down. Give it like maybe an hour, 2 hours. Move to your partner. Okay, baby, I want to be sincere with you. What you did actually hurts me, and I really don't think we should be that all the time. We are adults. We can always talk about these things and get them over with. Like, we don't need to fight all the time. We don't need to argue. We don't need to pick offenses all the time. You know, that's the way I talk to my husband. And it has worked for me. Okay? So communicate your hurts in love. Don't communicate your hurts when you are angry. Communicate in love. Let him understand you. Because when you are shouting, it won't even get you. It will get angrier. Or she won't get you. She will get angrier. So it's better you communicate in love, just like the Bible has said. So let me move to the second point. The second point is choose your battles wisely. I really like this. I don't like wahala. I don't like stress. And I really don't understand why some people like to, quarrel, pick up offenses all the time. You like stress though. It's not as hard as that. Pick your battles wisely. Some of you snoop around. You snoop checking your husband's phone, checking your boyfriend's phone, checking your fiance's phone. Or you snoop around checking your wife's phone, checking what are you looking for? What are you looking for? All these things will breed hatred, breed a lot of things, because sometimes, you see some things on your partner's phone while snooping and you realize that those things are just not what you think they are, but they will look bigger. By the time you pick offenses and he starts explaining what happened, then you'll be short of words. You won't know what to say again. You would have caused problem. So stop snooping around. Choose your battles wisely. It is very important so that you won't even have heart attack. It's very important. Now, to the next point, learn to say I am sorry. I cannot overemphasize that. It's a cliche, yes, overemphasize, but yet I'm going to say it again. I can't overemphasize learning to say that you are sorry. And not that you are sorry just because you are sorry. You have to mean it that you are sorry. If you're going to say that you're sorry 10 times a day, make sure that what you're saying you're sorry for is not what you're saying you're sorry for the next minute. Okay? And don't be too proud. Some of you, the Holy Spirit will be like, go and apologize. Go and apologize. I know how many times the Holy Spirit has done that. He'll be like, guy, why do you want me to apologize? I've not even done anything wrong. This guy offended me and you're telling me to apologize. I'll be like, go and apologize. You just have to do it. To make sleeping dog lie, let it lie. Okay? So learn to apologize. You will see that by the time you learn to say that you are sorry to your partner, your partner will also learn to always say that they are sorry, or to always apologize when they get you angry, when they offend you. Okay? Those are, easy ways to, go about navigating offenses in our relationships. Now to the last point, because I really don't want to waste your time today on this channel. Don't let offenses linger. Like I said earlier, that a home was not destroyed in a day. The way you cannot build a home in a day is the way homes cannot be destroyed in a day. It's a step-by-step, process. Just little things destroys homes, and if you don't get them out of the way, you just realize that you're already out of your partner and your partner is already out of you, and then the next thing is that you're in court, you're asking for divorce. God forbid. So do not let offenses linger. When your husband gets you angry, when your fiancé gets you angry, when your boyfriend gets you angry, I don't know if I should be saying boyfriend anyway, but anyways, this is generation whatever, I don't know. So if your partner gets you angry, make sure you let them know early enough, and don't let it linger. When they're saying that they are sorry and they really mean it from the depth of their heart, make sure you're saying yes to their sorry. Okay? Make sure you're embracing them with love when they're saying that they're sorry. Don't sit down and be like, Kenny, I will show you. You think you're the only one that can talk, Abby? 3 days will not talk in this house. Do you know some people actually do that? 3 days they won't talk to their partner. I don't know how you people do it. It's not, I just always say that it's not fair. How can you be with someone and then you're not talking to the person? You're not calling the person. Okay, what if they need you? What if somebody is dying and they need to talk to you, but because you're angry with them, you're nowhere to be found and you're the only one they need that moment? So do not let offenses linger. When you apologize to God. He forgives you. In fact, God has forgiven you your sins. The one that you have sinned, the one that you will sin, He has already forgiven you. So how much more human beings? So try as much as possible not to let offenses linger. Let grace abound in your heart towards your partner. It is very, very important. Have forgiving spirit. Forgive your partner as much time as possible, or as many times as possible. It is very important. You're going to spend like 100 years with somebody, or 90 years, or 70 years, and you want to start counting offenses from now. You will sleep and wake up, dear. So you just have to learn to forgive at all times. So I'm going to do a recap of everything that I have said. The first thing is communicate in love. Don't communicate when you are angry. Communicate in love. Embrace your partner, and choose your battles wisely. It is very, very important. Stop snooping around. Don't get angry over every little things. Your partner is saying hi to a babe and you're angry. Your partner is saying hi to a guy and you're angry. It does not make any sense. And then learn to say that you're sorry, and don't let offenses linger. I hope I'll be able to pass my point to you today. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Navigating Offenses in Marriage. Thank you for watching me today. Thank you for accepting me, like I always say. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe. Click the subscribe button, notification button, so that you'll be the first to be notified when I post my videos. Thank you very much once again. I love you. Bye.